Guys, this is the weekly direction video for the first week of quarter one, which is from 3:15 to 3:19. This is just a reminder that your new rotations start this week, meaning if you are in A rotation, you will go to school Monday and Tuesday, and if you are in B rotation, you will go to school Thursday and Friday, with all students being completely remote, having both synchronous and asynchronous learning on Wednesday. Let's go ahead and dive in. So Monday 3-15 is an A rotation day, it's a DBQ completion day, and it is a graded assignment. Okay, last week you were asked to look at 6 documents and complete 3 journal entries. The directions for last week's assignments can be found below. If you want to, guys, you can pause the video at this point and reread the directions. So your assignment for today. Out of the 3 journal entries that you completed, you're going to pick your favorite one, the one you think you wrote the best. Use today's class to read through the 3 completed entries. After picking one, make sure it follows all directions and that you use the time today to make it perfect. Use this time to add more details, make corrections, or even complete the one you want. Once you have made your selection and completed the work, you are going to turn this in the journal entry that you want to Canvas for a 50-point informal grade. And you're going to turn it in as a file upload, meaning you upload the one you want to submit from Google Drive. Just some things that need to be adjusted on the teacher's end. Make sure that it is listed as a 50-point assignment. I'm going to edit. Make sure it's listed as a 50-point assignment, that it is informal, and it is listed as points. Make sure the submission type says file upload, and that the sync to PowerSchool option is checked. This assignment is currently due on March 17th, and it should be available from March 15th through May the 7th. Okay. Tuesday 3-16 is an A rotation. This is a Middle Ages overview, and this is also a graded assignment. So because we're starting a new unit, Unit 5, we're going to create a new folder called Fall and Rebirth. So how to make a subfolder in your Social Studies Google Drive. You're going to go to Google Drive, open your 2021 Social Studies folder, and in the upper left corner, click the new button, then click Folder. Title your new folder Unit 5, Middle Ages and Feudal Japan. This is a 2-part portion to this unit. So directions for today. So this is a 2-part assignment. So make sure that you make note of that. This is a 2-part assignment. The first part is the graded portion, and that is the BrainPop video. You're going to watch the video to get an overview of the Middle Ages and take the quiz. The quiz will be your informal grade. To do so, you can do it in 2 places. You can either click what is highlighted in purple, and I'm going to do that here just to show you what it looks like. Okay, so highlighted in purple, right here it has the video that you're going to watch, as well as the quiz itself. You can see it's a 50-point informal grade, again, graded quiz. Okay. The second part of the assignment uses a presentation to help you learn about the vocabulary of the time period as you go through the presentation, which is linked in green and looks like this. Okay. You're also going to be using the definition document, which once you click what is highlighted in red, it will automatically force you to make a copy of that document. Change the title to include your first and last name and drop it into your Unit 5 Middle Ages folder. At this point, you can pause the video as the direction portions are done, and the next portion is for the teachers for some different options that need to be changed. So in the teacher portion, Right now I have it set to saying it's 50 points, but I only have it in the assignments, and I have the box clicked do not count the assignment toward the final grade for no submission because only half of this assignment is worth a grade. So make sure that this portion here is not the portion that links to our Power School. To link this portion to our Power School, you need to actually click into the module and into the BrainPop portion of the module and make sure that all of these options are clicked. So underneath the quiz type, you need to make sure that it's a graded quiz, set to informal, sync to Power School, and then I have it marked down as let students see their quiz responses um, after, like at the very end. Okay, I also have it due on March the 17th, and it should be made available from March the 16th through May the 14th. Wednesday, 3-17, the Church in the Middle Ages. For today's assignment, you're going to be watching the video that is below. The video below discusses what role the church played during the Middle Ages. Watch the video and use the directions to complete the assignment for today. So you can see the video is here. It's not a long video. It's 10 minutes total. Before you begin today's assignment, make sure you have finished your vocabulary assignment from yesterday. If you have not finished that, please make sure you go back and you do that. You're going to open up, step 2, you're going to open up the role of the church in the Middle Ages SPURT chart by clicking here. And remember, SPURT stands for social, political, economical, religious, or technological. Okay, and it is highlighted in blue. It's going to force you to make a copy. Again, change your title to include your first and last name and drop it into your Middle Ages folder. After watching the video or while watching the video, you're going to fill in the chart. You're going to read each of the scenarios in the chart. Each one is a function performed by the church in the Middle Ages, and you're going to determine which part of SPURT the action is. So you're going to watch the video. You're going to open up the SPURT chart, and as you can see, this chart gives you some scenarios. You're going to read through them. And over on the right, you're going to determine which part of SPURT it falls under. And the definition for SPURT and what that acronym means is up top highlighted in yellow for you. At this point, you can pause the video. The next portion is for teachers only. Okay, so in this portion, for this assignment, guys, it's set for 0 points. It should be set as an assignment, so no Power School sync, and display grade as points. Make sure you have clicked do not count this assignment toward the final grade, and we're going to have a no submission type, so this should go directly into a student's folder. It doesn't need to be turned in. Okay, so because it doesn't need to be turned in, there is no due date, but please make sure it's available from March the 17th through May the 7th, excuse me. And then click save. Okay, directions for Thursday 3-18. This is our first B rotation day, and this assignment's on feudalism. So you're going to open up the guided notes document about feudalism by clicking what is highlighted in red. Well, again, once you do that, it's going to force you to make a copy. Go ahead and do that. Change the title to reflect your first and last name, and then drop it into your social studies folder. We are going to be reading PDF pages from the textbook 14 through 20, which is textbook pages 673 through 679. As you read, follow the subheadings on the left and the prompts on the right. Take thorough notes. You may use bullet points. If you're not sure what to write, a good rule is to complete 1 bullet point per sentence, per paragraph. And the number of bullet points in the box is the number that you should be writing down. You can do more if you think it is necessary. We have been doing these types of notes for months now, so please make sure that you are following directions completely and taking complete notes. Okay, you can open up the textbook PDF file by clicking what is highlighted in purple. Okay, this is what you're going to be reading to take your notes, so make sure that you follow the directions to the letter because this is going to give you the page numbers you need to read. And then again, as you read, you'll take your notes. If you so wish, I have also done a read-along video, so you can go ahead and follow along with this YouTube video where I read with you and the chapter. At this point, you can go ahead and stop the video. The next portion is for teachers only. Alright, teachers, if you so wish, you can take out the read-along portion, or you are welcome to use it. That is up to you. If you want to do that, just click it, or put the cursor next to it, and then hit the backspace. Welcome to the guided reading for the. Okay, for the directions or for the settings on this assignment, it is set to 0. It's underneath the assignment group assignment, so no PowerSchool Sync. And this is a non-graded assignment. Okay, this is a not graded assignment, so there is no due date. Please make sure it's available from March the 18th and through May the 7th. Okay, directions for Friday 3-19. This is our second day of B rotation, and we are on Feudalism Continued. So feudalism, it is not all fun and games. Open the question document by clicking what is highlighted in the dark blue. Okay, these questions come directly from the reading and the notes from yesterday. Once you open it, it will force you to make a copy. Again, go ahead and make your copy and change the title to include your first and last name and drop it into your social studies folder. Okay, based on the reading, you're going to answer the questions in complete sentences. No, you may not use Google or copy and paste your answers. They should be in your own words to receive credit. Again, complete sentences and in your own words to receive credit. Okay, the second part to this assignment is actually some games. So you're going to open up brainpop.com. The username is RandolphMS. The password is brainpop. In the search bar, you're going to type in the following. You could also click on the links that I've given you, but you're going to type in Time Zone X Feudalism or Time Zone X Middle Ages. And these are just games. So you're going to play the games to the best of your ability. If you want to try clicking on the links to do so, you can go ahead and do that, but it's going to have you log in. So you're going to click log in, and you're just going to use that information that I provided to you, the username being RandolphMS and the password being BrainPop. So I'm going to hit log in, and it will walk you through all of the steps that you need to play the game. Go ahead and try playing both of them. They are both really fun. At this point, you can stop the directions video. The next portion is for teachers only. Okay, teachers, this is a 0-point assignment. It should be in the assignment group of just assignments, so no PowerSchool Sync. And it is display grade as not graded. Again, this is not a graded assignment. I have a due date in here. You don't have to, so don't worry about it. But please make sure that it is available from March the 19th until May the 7th. And then hit save. And that is an overview of this week's assignments. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great week, guys.